Hi guys, welcome back to Nana's Attic Crochet. Today I'm going to show you how to embroider the nose on your stuffed animal, because this technique can be used on any stuffed animal that you do if you don't want to use a plastic nose. So we're going to make the nose starting from like row 3 to 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll come up right here in line with the eye. So our needle is going to come up right here. We're going to start at the base of the head and come up right to the center of the nose. So where the nose, this is your starting point for making the head of your Dave the Lovey Bear. So we're starting back here and we're coming up right through the center of the nose. And we're going to leave a nice little tail so that we can tie it off and feed those ends back in to the head. So we're right there in the center, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and we're going to come right here to about the 4th row. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go in, and then we're going to come out the other side. So we're going to leave 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches in between, and then 1, 2, 3 rows up. Now, if you remember from my Dave Assembly Part 1 video, I told you I'm not the best at embroidery, but I can at least give you the tools so that you can do your own. We're going to try to keep the stitches as loose as possible without making them so loose that your child can get their fingers underneath it. And we're just going to keep filling in. I missed a stitch there. We're just going to keep going back and forth until we fill it all in. And if we have to, we'll go over it a second or third time. I hope it doesn't come to that, but possibly a second time. So you don't want to pull this yarn so tight that it pinches your nose, because your bear doesn't have a pinched nose. He has a full nose. So as you can see, there's some space left here that I can fix by going back over it. Try to stay as close as you can to the line, the row, I mean. This way your bear will look like he has a real nose. I'm going to go back over here and try to get in those stitches to even out his nose. Make it symmetrical. If you want to use a sharper needle to do this, you can use any kind of needle you want, actually, so that you can get in there right in between the stitches. See how we went around the stitches? And yeah, sometimes a bear's nose isn't actually perfect, you know? So we're going to come back. Now that we have filled it in quite a bit, we're going to go back down and we're going to come out our initial entry point. We're going to come up, actually, let's just go down a couple stitches. All right, so we're going to come up a couple of rows down from the center so that we can make the line that is his mouth, or the separate, you know, that area between the mouth and the nose, the separation. And there we have it. And then you're just going to tie these off and feed them back into the head. And there it is. Dave the Lovey Bear now has a nose. Isn't that cute? All right. Thanks, and thank you for coming to Nana's Attic Crochet, and we'll see you soon.